Whether you prefer to sit on the floor or in a chair, make sure you will feel comfortable. If you are sitting cross-legged on the floor, sit upright and feel relaxed. If you are sitting in a chair, keep your feet a little bit apart from each other. Take off your shoes. Rest your hands, palms facing upward, open on your lap. Let's put our attention on our breathing. Let's slow down our breathing. Let's try to feel ourselves slowly relaxing inside and becoming more silent. Let's keep our left hand with the palm open, resting on our lap. Let's put our right hand on the heart. Let's continue watching our breathing. And see that it is slowing down. Each time we breathe out, let's feel the heart relaxing. Let's keep the left hand on our lap and point our right hand towards the earth. If you are sitting on the ground, your right hand can touch the ground. If you are sitting in a chair, your right hand can point towards the ground. Every time we breathe out, let's feel the earth absorbing all of the fatigue inside us. All of our feelings of frustration, all of our negative emotions. And all of our guilty feelings. Let's put our right hand back on the lap, palm open and facing upwards, and lift our left hand towards the sky, palm facing backwards. Every time we breathe out, let's feel all of our overactivity rising into the sky. All of the thoughts which are bombarding our mind. All of our anger. And all of our worries about the future. Let's put our left hand back on the lap. And watch our breathing. And see if now our mind is slowing down.
Sahaja Yoga Meditation was founded by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi in 1970. With her selfless work and for the powerful results of her spiritual teachings, Sahaja Yoga Meditation is now practiced in more than 100 countries free of cost. Sahaja Yoga is a Sanskrit language where Saha means with, Ja means born, and Yoga means connection. Born within every human being is the subtle system, which exists to connect with the all-pervading divine power surrounding everywhere, which does all the living work. It organizes, it thinks, and above all, it loves everyone. One must know that our Creator is the greatest organizer. The subtle system is also called as the tree of life in many spiritual traditions. The subtle system consists of 7 chakras or energy centers, 3 nadis or energy channels, and Kundalini, a living energy. In Sanskrit language, chakra literally means wheel, as it rotates in clockwise direction, and nadi means channels through which Kundalini can rise from the base of the spine to the head. When the Kundalini is awakened, it rises spontaneously through the spinal column, passes through each of the chakras, and emits from the fontanelle bone area on top of the head. When this energy passes through the brain, we spontaneously achieve mental silence and a higher state of awareness. This process is referred to as self-realization. Each chakra and nadi has its own position within the body, which can be felt after getting self-realization. Let's understand more about our subtle system, that is Kundalini, chakras, nadis, and their qualities. Within every human being, there is a motherly and soothing spiritual energy called as Kundalini, lying dormant at the base of the spine in the triangular sacrum bone in 3.5 coils. The Greeks were aware that the bone they called hieron ostion, which means sacred bone or sacrum, carried within it a sacred energy, which led to the pneuma or spirit. Kundalini looks like fire, and she has the quality of fire within her. The quality of fire that exists in the Kundalini burns off whatever that is bad, stagnating, and that is polluting the subtle system. After burning off impure things, it cools down the subtle system. Once this extraordinary energy is awakened by a realized being, it rises up along the spine inside the spinal cord and passes through all 6 chakras in our subtle system before opening the Sahasrara chakra, the last center on top of our head. This is how one achieves yoga, or union, with the source of all. This 4-petaled center, as called as the Muladhara chakra, is situated below the triangular sacrum bone in which resides the Kundalini, and its main aspect is the innocence. Innocence is the quality by which we experience pure, childlike joy, without the limitations of prejudice or conditionings. Though the Kundalini has to rise through 6 chakras, Muladhara protects the purity and chastity of the Kundalini at the time of awakening. This 10-petaled center, called as the Nabhi chakra, is situated behind the navel region. This chakra is the one that gives us the sense of generosity, complete satisfaction, and contentment. When enlightened, this chakra gives us our spiritual ascent, righteousness, and inner sense of morality, and complete balance at all levels in our life. The 6-petaled center, called as the Swadhisthana chakra, is situated in the abdomen. This is the chakra of creativity, pure attention, and pure knowledge. It is the one which connects us to the inner source of inspiration and enables us to experience the beauty around us. Surrounding the Swadhisthana chakra and the Nabhi chakra is the void, which stands for the principle of mastery within us. This is the center of the 10 primordial masters. Swadhisthana chakra moves around the void area to give sustenance to the void. Following false gurus who are more interested in power tricks or your money can damage very much the void area. Thus, as Shri Mataji says, in Sahaja Yoga, you become your own guru, your own spiritual guide, since you can feel on your fingertips all your subtle problems and have the power to cure them using your own Kundalini. This 12-petaled center, called as the Anahat chakra, is placed behind the sternum bone in the spinal cord. This chakra is the place where resides our spirit, our true self, which is eternally pure and unaffected by anything. When enlightened, this chakra gives us the sense of responsibility and pure behavior towards others, and also gives us complete security and confidence. The 16-petaled center, called as the Vishuddhi chakra, is placed in the neck region of the spinal cord. This is the chakra of diplomacy, of pure relationships with others, and of playful detachment. It removes our guilt feelings and gives us a kind and compassionate voice. This chakra gives us connection to the whole, enabling us to feel our oneness and the fact that we are all part and parcel of the whole. This 2-petaled center, called as the Agya chakra, is placed where the 2 optic nerves cross each other in the brain, optic chiasma. When enlightened, the person immediately becomes thoughtless and forgiving, which is the essence of this chakra. Forgiveness is the power to let go of anger, hatred, and resentment, and to discover in humility the nobility and generosity of the spirit. It is the one that dissolves all our ego, conditionings, habits, false ideas of racialism, and all our misidentifications. This 1,000-petaled center, called as the Sahasrara chakra, is the most important center situated in the brain or the limbic area. Actually, there are thousands of nerves, and if you take a transverse section of the brain, you can see all these nerves beautifully arranged in a petal-like structure to form a lotus of 1,000 petals. This chakra integrates all the chakras with their respective qualities. When Kundalini rises and pierces the Sahasrara chakra, it awakens all the nerves, and we say that the person is an enlightened soul. Kundalini further pierces the fontanelle bone area and opens a gateway into the cosmos, and we experience this as a cool breeze on top of the head, hands, and feet. This stage is known as self-realization, that is union or connection of our inner self with the all-pervading power of divine. Essence of our life is to achieve this stage as described in all religions. Now let's understand the 3 nadis or channels of energy. The left channel, called as Ida Nadi, also called as the moon channel, begins at the Muladhara chakra and crosses the Agya chakra into the superego in the right side of the brain. This channel corresponds to our past, emotions, and desires. The greatest quality of the left side is joy, which is the nature of the spirit. The right channel, called as Pingala Nadi, also called as the Sun channel, begins at the Swadhisthana chakra, crossing at the Agya chakra into the balloon of ego. This channel corresponds to our physical and mental activity and is the conduit for our energy of action. The central channel, called as Sushumna Nadi, begins at the Muladhara chakra and passes straight up into the Sahasrara chakra. This is the channel of our ascent and spiritual growth. It is the conduit which sustains our evolution and guides us, consciously or unconsciously, towards higher levels of awareness, culminating in the Sahasrara, our uppermost chakra.
Your spirit is the reflection of the divine and is very sacred, precious and pure. Your Kundalini resides in your sacrum bone at the base of the spine. She's your divine mothering power, and she's coiled there, ready to rise when auspiciously requested. And this is the unique discovery of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, who gave us the following affirmations. Sitting straight up, place your right hand on your left hip, and the left hand palm upwards stays on your lap. Here we say, Mother, please give me the true knowledge about myself. Now we move the right hand up under the left abdomen, and we affirm here, Mother, I am my own master. Now we move our right hand up to our heart, and here we affirm the great truth of our existence. Mother, I am the Spirit. Now we take the right hand and move it up to the neck and shoulder on the left hand side. And here we affirm, Mother, I am not guilty. Now right hand to the forehead. We say, Mother, I forgive. I forgive everyone, including myself. Now right hand to the back of the head. And here we say, please forgive me for any mistakes I have made. Now, the middle of the palm of the hand going flat on the top of the head, pressing down slightly on this fontanelle bone area, we say, Mother, please give me my self-realization, my yoga or union. Mother, please give me my self-realization.
Keep your eyes closed. First of all, please put your right hand on your heart. All the time the left hand is towards me. Now, here you have to say, in your heart, with all sincerity, Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question 3 times in your heart. This is a very fundamental question. Now bring the right hand on to the left hand side of your stomach, in the upper part. Here press it. Now this is the center of your mastery, your guidance, your Guru Tattva as they say. So ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? This is a question to be asked 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Now, bring your right hand down below, the lower part of the abdomen. Now, this is the center from which all the divine work is done. All the pure work is done. So to ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. 6 times you just ask. As a result of this asking, the Kundalini starts getting awakened. Now to help the Kundalini to rise, you have to cooperate with her. So please put your right hand on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen and press it on the stomach. Now here you have to say with full confidence, to help the Kundalini to rise, Mother, I am my own master. This you have to say 10 times. These are the 10 commandments which you have to say. That, Mother, I am my own master. Now, 10 times with full confidence. Now, please raise your right hand to your heart. Now, here you have to say, again with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. You are the Spirit. But you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God Almighty is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. Whatever wrong you do, He forgives. So don't feel guilty and put your right hand across. On the left hand side, in the corner which is made by your neck and your shoulder. Now here you have to say, again with full confidence, 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. I am not guilty at all. Please say it. Please say it. Now raise your hand across on your forehead. And it's a very important center. Here you have to say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it from your heart. How many times is not the point. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now some would say that it's very difficult to forgive. But it's a myth that we do not forgive or we forgive. We do not do anything in both the cases. But if we don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now please take your hand on the back agya, the same center, on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it and push it back a little bit. Now here, you have to say, for your satisfaction, because you always feel guilty, that, O Divine, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. From your heart. Stretch your hand fully and put your center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard. Press hard your scalp. Now you have to move it 7 times, saying one thing, which you have to ask for. Mother, please give us my self-realization, because I cannot force on you. So you have to ask for it. 7 times, press it hard and move it 7 times, very hard. slowly, saying that.
This short meditation can be done immediately following the affirmation exercise. Through the affirmation exercise, we have expressed our desire for our Kundalini to be awakened. Once our Kundalini is awakened and is rising up the spine, we can enter into the state of meditation effortlessly. In this meditation, we will try to feel the physical manifestation of the Kundalini. We will also learn to allow our attention to be taken beyond our thoughts by the Kundalini. Let's keep our left hand open on our lap, palm facing upwards. Let's put our right palm on the top of our head. Our right palm should put pressure on the fontanelle bone, which is where babies have the soft bone on their heads. We can stretch back our fingers so that we are putting pressure on the fontanelle bone. Let us keep our attention here, where our palm is pressing on the fontanelle bone. This is the 7th chakra, the Sahasrara chakra. Keeping our attention here will allow us to enter into mental silence and go beyond our thoughts. If you have thoughts coming, say to yourself, "Not now." Or you can say, "I forgive." Try to watch your thoughts. Try not to follow them. Now, let's raise the right hand slowly upwards above the head. At 2 or 3 inches above the head, you may feel a breeze emanating from the fontanelle bone. This is the physical manifestation of the Kundalini. This is how you can feel and verify that your Kundalini has been awakened and she is rising up your spine, piercing through the Sahasrara chakra and coming out as a cool breeze. Keeping your attention on the fontanelle bone, you can slowly put down your right hand back on the lap, palm facing upwards. Keeping your attention on the fontanelle bone, try to let go of your thoughts and enter into the state of mental silence.
And the right hand is to be turned in a clockwise manner. Let's do it. Like that, you start moving it up, take it up like this, take it up, push back your head and loosen your shoulders and give it a twist. Now you tighten up there. 1. You'll see the result just now, the proof of it. Now again do it. Take it up, push back, give another tighten. Now the third one has to be 3 times you have to tighten. Again do it. It's very simple. Everybody can do it. 1, 2, and 3. Now you see, you'll feel it more. Like this, and give a kind of a protection to your aura. Now this one protection to the 7 centers, so 7, then 2, then again the 3, then the 4, then the 5, all the centers, then to the 6, and then to the 7.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष